Oh, I didn't even turn my light on. That's how disorganized I am tonight. I was talking to Andy there over in Norco. Just getting started here. It is Monday, May 3rd. We are live. Hello, everybody. We're going to get over to some radio stuff. Andy's about ready to take off, so we're going to say hi to him real quick. All right, I have the stream up. We are live. We're going to do it live.
Live from Norco, Riverside County, this is AJ6BE, Andy. All ham all the time.
All ham all the time?
Unless I go with turkey, depends.
And I'm more of a ham guy anyway, so totally understand what you're saying. And by the way, I was looking at the was it layers and antennas? Is that what it is?
Larson?
Larson, yes. I was looking at the Larson antennas, and he pretty much had me sold on them. They're a little more expensive, but the gain on them seems to be better, and they're not as big. They seem to be a little more structurally sound from the reviews that I've been getting.
Well, I was notified today, funny you should mention that, I was notified today by the antenna farm that the antenna I ordered is not in stock and on back order again. And, they wanted to refund my money, and I said, okay, go ahead and refund my money. And then I shot an email back to him, was like, wait a minute, do you have this antenna? And they said, yes, we have it in black. And I said, well, can you send me one? Unfortunately, that reply didn't come back until after they had sent the money back. So I don't know if I got to go read through the process or what, but we'll see if he emails back and says, yeah, I can still do that, no problem, or what. But they do have the black ones in stock. That's a very long story just to tell you that the black ones are, in fact, in stock.
The black 270s?
Yes, sir.
I didn't even know there was a difference.
You can get stainless or black. Black makes more sense for my truck because it looks more like a car antenna that way. With an open coil, of course. I think there's a NMO 270 and an NMO 270B. The B is the black one.
That's the one I was looking at. That's why I was wondering, because it says it's available. So, yeah, maybe I'll pick that one up.
I don't think you'll be sorry. I can't confirm, but it's certainly one I got my eyes set on. I've had very good luck with Larson, like I said, so I don't think you'd be disappointed.
Yeah, Larson Nemo 270B. Yeah, that's $69.95.
That's the one.
Hey, we have somebody watching.
Well, all right.
That wouldn't be you, would it?
Actually, yeah. Well, no. I went to YouTube, but you weren't up yet, so no, I don't have it on yet.
It's weird. The second I turn it on, within a minute or so, I get one viewer, and it's from North America, but I can't tell where.
Was there a station in there? Oh, that was 10 meter. I think 10 meter's starting to open up.
Figures when I don't have a radio to do 10 meter.
All right, now I'm on. You got two watching, so I'm one of the two.
All right, look at that. Look at those viewers start to pop up. I see two now.
I got two. Do I hear three? Do I hear three? Got two. Near three.
Yeah, I'm surprised more people are now. Maybe I should have said that I was going to come out. Yep.
Let me see, what's my signal looking like today? I'm going to talk for a minute here and see. It is, oh, that's pretty good. Right on. So, unless conditions are the same today as they were yesterday, my signal's doing pretty well. I'm happy with that.
I do have a lot of noise, and I'm running a filter, which I'm going to turn off right now, see if it's still there. Actually sounds clean.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you got a whole lot going on there, unless you've got, well, yeah, you shut the filters off. So I'm what, five bars? 5 or 6 bars over 9? 5, hello, audio.
Sound really good tonight. Yeah, that antenna, I think, really made a difference. Your audio seemed to clean up. You sound kind of, I don't know what the word is, sloppy? Not sloppy, but it just didn't sound as clean, I guess.
Well, that's cool. I'll take it. I know I had, on distant signals on the other side of the hill from me, you know, you'd get that phasing problem where people weren't coming in exactly right and you get a little muffled modulation. I wonder if some of that maybe wasn't the antenna.
Maybe it was getting some RFI in your audio or something strange with the worse, not as good SWRs you're getting now.
Yeah, I tell you, the SWR on this thing's amazing. It is dialed in on this one.
I'm a little bit, I don't know, would you say 1.5 is high?
For a primary, it's probably as high as I'd want to see it.
That's pretty much what I was thinking. I should try plugging this antenna directly into the amplifier and bypassing my, I have a duplexer for the UHF side of this radio.
So do you have just a 2-meter 440 and it's a duplexer, not a triplexer?
That is correct.
Yeah, that's what I got on this one, the 9100. I never did get the 1.2 or whatever. I thought about putting this duplexer on the 9700, but haven't done that.
I haven't talked on UHF in probably 3 months, maybe 4, maybe since January.
Wow. Yeah, I like having it, but I'm kind of with you. I don't do a whole lot on it. I think once I get this hard line up, I might try it out again and see if there's any gain. But man, when I flip over to try and go to like 432, 100, I just don't have any ears there.
Even with your other antenna?
Well, the other antenna probably would be a lot better, but, well, depends on which one you're talking about. I did have a little bit with the dual bander, but not much. The beam, however, that one really gets dialed in on 440, but I've got really poor piping to that one. So when I get the hard line installed and go back to that one, I think there's going to be a huge difference. I'm kind of waiting, a little excited about that idea.
So is your puppy in the background there?
Yeah, I got 3 corgis in the house, and every time a sketchy leaf blows across the backyard, they're on it.
My buddy from work has one of those. Those dogs have some great personalities.
Yeah, I really enjoy them. My first dog was my first dog outside of my parents' house, I should say, when I was a kid. Was a Corgi Shepherd mix, and that really got me interested. And it was mostly Corgi with a little bit of Shepherd, and that really got me interested in their personalities. And I've been stuck ever since. So we have 2 Corgi Blue Heeler mixes they call Cowboy Corgis, and then 1 purebred Corgi.
What's the lifespan on those dogs?
About 14 years, give or take.
That's pretty good. They're great little buddies to have around. I know my friend swears by them. I think he has 2 or 3 of them now I think about it.
They're very loyal, like most, I guess.
I don't know, man. Everybody I know that owns one, they always talk about how well their personalities are and different from different dogs. So I think that's a pretty special breed.
Yeah, our only challenge was we got them May of last year, so they're 1 year old now, the two pups anyway. And with COVID the way it was, the socialization of the pups are minimal at best, so we're struggling a little bit there.
Yeah, that's hard, especially with that. I'm having the same problem with my 3-year-old kid right now. She's just started preschool. She's been dying to see other kids.
Yeah, it's so important. I'm glad she's able to do that now.
Yeah, we've been going back and forth talking about getting her into school for a while, and I think this is actually really good for her.
Yep, it's amazing the developmental, properties they learn just being with other people their age, and some older, some younger. I mean, preschool's great for that because they have some they can learn from and some they can teach, and the whole communication and everything involved there is life-altering for sure.
Yep, and this is the time in their life their firmware is getting laid into their brains, so it's now or never, the way I looked at it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm sorry to cut it short, Greg. I'm going to jump out and call it a night. Great talking with you as always. Thanks for doing what you do here again on YouTube. Really enjoy being able to see the signal and go back and look at things later and all that. So thanks for doing that. I hope the 10 listeners that are not doing anything right now turn their computers on and go check it out. But have a good night, 7-3s, and we'll catch you next time. AJ6BE, I'll be clear.
Copy. You have a good night. This is Greg, K6EGG from beautiful Chino, California.
73, K6 West from Knott's Farms, Reeves, California.
7-3, Fred.
73, how'd you like me on the bicycle mobile today?
That was pretty cool, man. It was doing a good job. I got to jump out, though, Fred. We'll catch you another time. AJ6BE, 7-3. I did. You can fill them in on the details.
Hey, Fred, you're on your bike right now?
Oh, no, I was on the bike earlier today. Not now, no.
Are you running full power right now?
Full power again.
It's weird. Your signal is not that strong tonight for some reason. It might be conditions. It's pretty dry. All right, have fun at dinner.
K6 West after the dinner, Frank.
All right, so that was Fred K6OS, which I was trying to call on my radio on the way home from work on 146.520 from Orange County to the Inland Empire where I'm at in Chino, and he didn't come back to me, so he must have been on here. That's probably why. And it was also Alex. AJ blah blah blah. Where am I at here? I'm sorry. Andy AJ6BE. My apologies if you're watching this later. I'm sorry. Anyway, so hopefully things will pick up here a little bit later tonight. I'm probably gonna stay in another half hour or so. I'll just leave the radio going maybe. Got off work a little earlier than I thought tonight, so that was a pleasant surprise. So it's good to be home early and be able to play on radio for a little bit at least. So just text some people, see maybe if they can come on or not. Let's get back to some radio here. Oops, that's the one I wanted to do. I have a hotkey now. I don't know why I don't use it. So I can go like radio only. I can go to this main screen here. I can go to webcam only. There we go. That's probably where I want to be anyways. Let's give a call out and see if anybody's on frequency.
Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf monitoring 144.250 from the beautiful city of Chino.
I'm noticing some distortion, and I think I'm getting it from the low end. I made a change on my EQ on my outbound audio on the transmit side of my Icom 9700. So I'm going to go back and roll off a little bit of low end See if I can get to it. I think I'm up to 2 on the base, if I recall right. I'm going to drop off 1. You know what? Let's try to go to FM. See if there's anybody on FM tonight here. Let's take a look on 146.520 here. That's the Papa system, which I'm not a part of, but I have it in my radio, just in case. You never know. Oops. Oh, there goes my... Oh, I had that all nice and center, too. Oh, well. Life goes on. That's pretty good, I guess. That'll work. That's good enough for me right now. So, I thought I heard something there. Not a part of that. Oh, look, the infamous 147.435. Nah, I'm not going to go on there. Let's go on the call frequency, see if anybody's on here.
This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf monitoring 146.520 from the beautiful city of Chino, 2 miles north of the Chino Airport.
Yeah, something that you just saw me do is I pulled my squelch back in case I heard some distant stations. In fact, I'm going to put in my preamp as well. A lot of noise for the preamp. That way I can hear if any distant station's going on. It's like I hear somebody in there. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf monitoring 146.520
from Chino.
I think I sort of hear somebody in there. I'm going to slide over back to sideband. It doesn't look like there's anybody here.
Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf QSY to 144.250 upper sideband.
All right, so pretty quiet. It's a Monday night. A lot of nets going on, though. There's somebody in there. Very out there in the distance. All right, let me slide back over.
No wonder it's not talking. I can't find codecs. Okay, I'm working now. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
I think that's a private. It's probably a private repeater, which I'm not allowed to go on.
Good evening, Jay. K6EGG staff flow.
I don't even think. It looks like I do have the tone in this one.
KD6OZ, EG6RS.
I have a lot of repeaters in here just in case.
Yeah, Jay, could you send me the schematic
You never know when you may need your radio. I know I had my, I have a V71 Kenwood in my car, and I put all the repeaters in. I never put the tones in until about 2 years after I had my radio in my car. So go figure. That's how much I talk on repeaters.
That'd be great if you find it. Let me know. Thanks, AG6RS. Yeah.
Wonder where this is repeaters at. Can't remember. I took it off the repeater book, I think. I think I tried to put every repeater in that was in my area that I can hit. So I probably keyed this one up, and I think I could hit it. So it's pretty quiet out here on the frequency, on the radio, that is. San Diego. Wonder if I can hit that. Let's see if I can hit that. Doesn't sound like it. All right.
Control. Tip.
Oh, here's something here. This is the International Space Station uplink frequency for the dual band or the crossband repeater they have there on board. They turn it on from time to time. As far as I know, it's going to be off till they reposition their SpaceX Dragon next week, as far as I know. And at that point, it's going to get turned back on. So whenever it does a pass, you can try to hit it. Your probably best bet is to have a beam, which I don't have. I actually did hit it once. It was over just south of San Luis Obispo, and I talked to a station in Washington. The downlink is on UHF, which is, I don't have it on, but I will hit the satellite function on this radio, and I can track it with my tuning knob, so I can do the Doppler effect as it passes. So as it passes, as it gets closer to me and passes, I got to turn up the frequency a little bit. So I'll almost end up on 145 or 146,000 by the end of the conversation. Very hard to hit that without a beam. They tell you also they prefer you not to use wattage, and I'm gonna admit I was running 100 or about 200 watts that day to make that trip. But the way I know I heard myself come back, a little bit of an echo off the receive side of the UHF band, and I had my monitor turned off as well. So I know it wasn't my monitor that I was hearing, and I was definitely hearing myself coming back off the radio that's actually in the space station there. But yeah, give that a try when that pops back up in about a week or so. It does look like a group pass. It'll pass like 4 or 5 days in a row. Then 10 days will go by and you won't be any close passes. And then you'll get another 5 or 6 opportunities after that. So it kind of goes about 10-day cycles with the Earth orbit that it's in line with. So it's kind of fun to mess with. I wonder if there's anybody on. Is it this one? Oh, wait. Let's try D-Star calling.
Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, monitoring 145670 D-Star. Anybody on frequency by chance? And it's kind of interesting, I'm getting a fault on my amplifier, so I'm not going to be talking on this anymore.
I'm going to do a little test to see if I'm still getting this fault here.
No. Check 1 2 1 2.
That was weird. So let's go back over to let's go try sideband the sideband call frequency. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, monitoring 144-200 from the beautiful city of Chino.
Anybody out there in the band? This is Greg, K6EGG from the city of Chino, 2 miles north of the Chino airport.
Man, it's really a dead night tonight. I might be signing off here shortly. Give it another chance, another try on, see if anybody texts me back. Let's go. Let's try this out again. If not, maybe I'll sign off. At least the YouTube part of it.
Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, monitoring 144-250 from the beautiful city of Chino.
KG6 USS up here in the high desert. Go ahead.
Hey, John. Nice to hear somebody out here on frequency. It seemed a little quiet tonight. Kind of moved around the band a little bit. Tried the call frequency. Didn't get any readback either there. So it's good to hear you out.
Yeah, copy that. What was your call sign again? I missed it. You went too fast.
This is Greg, K6EGG, Kilowatt 6, Echo Golf Golf.
Got the hard-boiled egg. I got you, brother. How you doing, man? Haven't heard from you for a while.
I'm doing pretty good. I've been really extremely busy with work. I mainly work at night, this time of night, and so I've just been kind of doing that sort of thing, and so I haven't been able to play radio too much, maybe once a week. And tonight I got off early, so was able to come out and play with everybody. But it doesn't seem like nobody's on the playground tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. 5-2's been dead. This one's been dead. These guys talk during the daytime when I ain't got, when I got other things to do, like you're sleeping and working at night. I'm out here, doing what I got to do, and I'm listening what's on here. I got my shack open and the radio turned up, but I can't get in and answer them.
Yeah, copy that. You got a lot of noise up in the high desert tonight?
Not that I'm hearing. I mean, it's pretty quiet. Everything's down below next to the bottom line here.
Yeah, I got a heap of noise here in the valley, so maybe that might be part of it. I know when I was trying on 5.2 on the way home tonight, I was getting a lot of noise on my mobile as well. So maybe that's part of the reason why people aren't out.
Yeah, it's weird because it's a beautiful night up here in the desert. God, the wind stopped blowing and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So I was getting ready to jump over onto 40 or 20 and see if I could dig up something out there, see if I can get some long distance contact.
Yeah, I was talking to Andy, AJ6BE. He's out in Norco maybe 20 minutes ago. And I was telling him how the drive home was beautiful tonight with the sunset super clear, nice and warm. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've had just an intense wind up here in the high desert for the last several days, and it's just wearing on me. But tonight it's absolutely beautiful. I'm actually comfortable with a long sleeve shirt on and don't have to, have the heater on.
Hopefully the days of the heaters are gone for this time of season. It looks like it's going to be fairly warm the next couple days, so I'm looking forward to that.
You and me both. I'm done with winter. My bones don't like it no more.
My muscles don't like it. But, John, anyways, I'm going to probably get out of here. Going to take care of a few things around the house and hop in the bed kind of early tonight, which is a rare thing for me. But thanks for getting back to me. You enjoyed up there in Phelan. So this is Greg, K6EGG from Chino. I'm going to sign off.
All right, Greg, have a great one, and enjoy your rest. K6EGG, KG6USS here in the high desert.
So that was John up on the in the high desert. Whoops. I don't know why I don't use the hotkeys. He actually lives up on my sister-in-law about, maybe 2 miles away. So I think I've talked to him on 146.520 with my HT up at her house. But anyways, I think I'm going to call it a night. Doesn't sound like there's too many people on frequency here tonight. So a little bit of a dead night. Gave a couple texts out, called a couple people out on different frequencies, so they'll come back. I'm going to call it a night. So anyways, everybody have a good evening, and I'm hoping to be back on Thursday. Take care. This is Greg, K6EGG. Calling it a night. See ya.